on Sports Page, the Habs pick game at first place overall. Mike Gardner, hockey's unsung superstar. And the best in the NBA West go head-to-head. Okay, good evening, everybody. Welcome to Sports Page. There are 6 games on the go tonight in the NHL, including
the Jackals. So let's head down to the ice and check out some highlights from tonight's semifinal action. The Jackals up against the Shower Hogs. Here we see the standings. Shower Hogs finishing first in the division on the regular season. Jackals in fourth, having beaten the Chargers in round 1, and the Shower Hogs beating the Knights. And let's look at how the season series went here. We can see that they played each other 4 times during the year. The 2 middle games there, 4-3 overtime scores, but the Shower Hogs going 4-0 on the year against the Jackals. The Jackals have some key scratches in this game, including goaltender Trevor and leading scorer Daryl Miller. And the game starts off here with the Hogs coming in, getting a great chance right off the hop. Sean is there to close the door on an early power play for the Hogs. Keeps it out. The score remains 0-0. The Jackals killed that penalty successfully, but here they get into a bit of trouble. Gary with the downward slash motion on the Shower Hogs player's stick. That gets called a roughing rather than a slashing, so it's just 2 minutes. But the Shower Hogs are now on the power play again for the second time in the first period. They're moving it around the outside. It bounces off the back wall to the corner, quickly out front to an unchecked player there. Turns his skate sideways, appears to have a kicking motion to direct it in towards the net. But that goal counts. You can see Rob there trying to talk the ref into it. Hey, that's a kicking motion, he says. But no, the refs talk quickly. Leave it that way. We move to the second period, 1-0 Shower Hogs. The Jackals trying to get back square in this one, have the puck deep in their own end. There's a breakout pass up the right wing wall to Aaron. He's taking it in on the right side. He has Darwin driving wide there, gives it over to him. He puts it quickly back out front. Roger also jumped in front. Roger and Aaron get a couple whacks at it, but it won't go in. Now back down the other end, we're going to see Darwin in action again here. He's down low, covering in front of the net. You see him there. Stick up in the air, flying through the air. What happened there? Oh, dude, I didn't see that. Didn't mean to kick that. Sorry, buddy. No stick for you. Play goes on. No penalties there. But there is a penalty here. We see Roger out high to the point, gets a little shove to the player who doesn't like it, comes back up high into the face. That's a high sticking penalty, and the Jackals are on the power play. And here you see them breaking out with it. Puck up. Puts it hard up to Johnny, who comes in wide. Good shot on net. Rebound right out to Lloyd. Puts it on net. Saved there from the goalie as well. We're still 1-0. Same power play. The Jackals give it across to Bob, who comes in, makes a move to the middle, gets clipped with the hip there and gets knocked down. That's another penalty. It's going to be a 5-on-3. An excellent chance to get back into the game here and tie it up. Here we see them on the power play. Guys coming out to turn it back into a 5-on-4. One-timer by Darwin. It pops right out to Aaron, puts it on net. I'm not sure if that goalie got that or if it hit the post, but it stays out. Remains 1-0 for the Shower Hogs, which they take advantage of a little bit later. Coming in wide, they throw the puck to the middle. And you can't really tell from here. I'm not sure what happened. The one guy on the far side is celebrating like he put it in, but it's really hard to see. It bounces around in front, it goes in, and it's 2-0 as we head to the third period. Here's a chance for the Jackals. Chris comes in wide, puts it out front to Aaron. He's on the backhand, misses the net just high and wide a little bit there, and it remains 2-0. Here we see the Shower Hogs with a move at center, coming back in on net, going wide on a 3-on-2. They put it across. Sean gets a piece of it, comes across. Guy fans on it, but then he gets a golden opportunity right in front. Sean's still there, seals the door. Aaron breaks the guy's neck almost, reaching for the puck and running into him there. That could have been dangerous for number 2, but he seems to be all right. Sean makes another save and keeps it out. Here we are late in the third. Aaron down the right side. Big boomer, it's in the net. It's now 2-1. Jackals inching back into this game with a couple minutes to go here, but it doesn't end up turning out. As we see here, the Jackals trying to get it in. There's a bit of a turnover. Comes up the wall, bounces off the defenseman's stick and goes down, which won't go for icing after getting deflected there. You try to retrieve it in the corner. Somehow the off screen there, the puck ends up behind the net. No one seems to know where it is except for the Shower Hogs, who put it out front, put it into the empty net to seal the game. A 3-1 victory for the Shower Hogs. They win the semifinal and they move on to the final. And let's check in and see what happened in that final. As you can see here, the Shower Hogs ended up winning that final 3-1. 3 goals in the third period after going down 1-0 in the first, and they are the champions of the 30+ D division for this year. Let's have a check-in before we head off the air. See what Daryl and Trevor were up to. Oh, look at that. Watching the Canucks. Not unless that is the Jackals on the screen. I can't really tell. Looks like the Canucks, though. That's the season, folks. We'll be right back real quick. Summer League starts just around the corner. We'll see you soon.